going to gym today, y'all. We're going to gym today. We're hitting the gym. I don't know most of y'all go to the gym or not, but I do. If you go to the gym, that is a very good thing. We gotta exercise, right? Today is split A. So normally push day, we would train chest, shoulders, and triceps, right? But no. So I swapped bicep and tricep. So that's why I call it split A, because it's actually not really a push day. You know, I've been going to the gym for almost 3 years now, and I know my physique doesn't look like someone who goes to the gym like 3 years, but I'll be honest with you, I plateaued my physique for so long because I was eating only a meal per day. I wasn't sleeping right, and my mind muscle connection, all these things, they were fucked up. But there's a period where I really do push-ups almost every day, and I found out my mind muscle connection with my chest it exploded. Now I'm back bench pressing in the gym. Dude, I feel my chest more than ever. So I'd say if you have problems with mind muscle connection, consider doing some bodyweight exercise for that muscle group. I really think it would help you with your mind muscle connection. The gym is adults playground, and I really much agree with that. For me personally, dude, I found out that when I really trying to optimize my program for the best hypertrophy, the best exercise for strength, I feel like my mind is not like still. I always in search for the new meta exercise for fucking bicep and arms, bro. I would change my program every single week. That's why I stopped like over optimizing for the gym. I really found out that when I put a simple program together, like just simple basic, no fucking crazy exercises, I have more fun doing them. Let's get right to the gym. It's so damn bumpy, bro. What the fuck? I gotta grab my handle. We just arrived at the gym, so before we get into exercising, bro, go closer, come here. This is important, bro. We gotta stretch and warm up before we exercise, otherwise we're gonna get fucking injured. So normally I would just do both statics and dynamic stretching for my whole body. So some like this, bro, and some like this. And then afterwards I'm going to do some plyometrics. So broad jumps, single leg jumps, sideways jumps, those things, because I feel like most of the time if I do plyometrics before I exercise, I feel more ready. For this exercise, the bench press, bro, what we're going to do, I'm gonna tell you exactly the right form, bro. The right form. Is my form good? Yeah, my form is good. Just watch me, okay? So just lay down like this, and when you lay down, right, you can measure how wide your grip is by like looking at this. Like there's like some fucking patterns here. So you use your thumb and you measure how wide your grips are, and then just grip with your thumb first and then grip with your whole hands. So now you'll know how wide your grip is from the middle of the bar, right? And you can do with both hands. And then retract your scapula. When you retract your scapula, you'll automatically arch your back, right? There's gonna be like an arch here, like under your back. That is how you actually bench press and hit your chest, bro. I know this fucking music is so loud. And don't lift your ass, bro. Don't lift your ass when you bench press. Plant your feet sturdy and then lift the bar up. And that's it. And the bar path, I don't really give a fuck about the bar path that much. What I give a fuck about is, does the bar touch my chest when it comes down, right? That is how you count one rep. If you bench press like a bitch, the bar is not touching your chest, that rep doesn't count. And you just press upwards, right? That's it, bro. That is basically how you bench press. Bro, this song. So this is the incline press. I'm so tired from benching. This is for upper chest, obviously, and it used to be very hard for me to hit my upper chest, but I noticed that once I got my mind muscle connection like fired up from push-ups, really helped me with the incline press. This is almost the same as bench press. You just like angle it like this. Normally I feel like using free bench, it's kind of hard to set up, and plus, you know, you need a bit of time to set up. I'm way too lazy, so I just use this, and this a lot easier, bro. Okay, another thing I want to say is don't forget to brace your abs. So brace your core when you lift the barbell up, because I think that really helps me with pushing the barbell up from my chest and also lifting heavier weights. And it, for some weird reason, it really helps me feel my chest when I push up. I don't know why, but that really did the trick. So try it out. Brace your core, brace your abs. This is overhead press, y'all. Easy win for the best front delt and shoulder strength exercise for me, bro. For me, at least. I just like it. You know, I used to not hit my front delt. It's because when you do overhead press, right? One, it's about the angle. For me, it's like about this angle. So come here. Look at the angle, right? This is okay for me. So this angle of the bench is okay for me. For you, it could be lower, it could be higher. So you just gotta experiment with it. And now, I think the second thing is, you know, you flared your elbows way too much to the side. So it's a front delt exercise, so why not just like flare your elbow in front of you? That will hit your front delt, you know what I'm saying? But for this exercise, it's almost similar to the bench press. I have no idea why the cameraman's looking at me like that, bro. Bro, what is wrong, bro? It's okay, bro. And think about pressing up. You'll automatically press with your elbows up. Lead with your elbows, by the way. So just press it up, and that's it. Let's get right into it, bro.
Way underneath, 'cause you could die.
The next exercise, obviously, the goated outside delts. If you skip this, get the fuck up. The lateral raises. But I don't do I used to do it with the cable right there. Cable right there. You see the cable right there? I used to do it with the cable right there. But now I'm doing it with the dumbbells. But I'll be honest, I think like I feel comfortable more when I do it with the dumbbell. I don't feel comfortable doing it with cables. Number one, bro, you gotta fucking set it up like a dog, bro. It feels like you're a slave when you gotta set the cable up. Every damn time I do cable flies, bro, I gotta set that shit up. And for this exercise, I'll be honest, I say the best thing you can do for it is to do anything to neglect or avoid your traps taking over, because this exercise, it's so easy for you to like let the trap takes over, right? Maybe you go to failure and you can't really lift high anymore, but you just go higher than you can. Now your trap is taking over, or your form sucks. So do whatever you can to avoid your traps taking over. For me personally, I like to like look up or straight in front of me. I don't want to look down, because when I look down, I tend to like have more like a bad posture. This posture, and when it's like this, my traps kind of take over. And also when I go to failure, like I can't really lift high anymore. I don't push myself to lift higher, because when I do that, my traps just gonna take over. And like I think that happens to everyone too. So when I train like my friends, they're like newbies in the gym, I always tell them, okay, don't push too hard on this exercise. Just like chase the pump. And when you go to failure, you can't really lift it up anymore. Just like do whatever you can. You don't have to lift up here every single damn rip, right? So like if you can only lift this high, or lift even this high, or even like just a little wiggle with your whole arms, that will be fine, as long as you don't let your traps take over that much. It will go into your shoulders anyways. Another thing is, do not swing in this exercise. You do not need to swing, right? If you're Ronnie Coleman, that's fine, but you're not Ronnie Coleman. Don't swing like this. So try to use your elbows to lead your fucking arms up. And you don't have to have a straight arms, right? This is not necessary. It's kind of hard to keep your arms straight like this, bro. I don't really see any fucking bodybuilder do this. So I tend to keep my upper portion of my arms, so my elbows upwards, right? I tend to keep that part of my arms straight, because this is where your shoulder is. Your shoulder is right here. And then I just let my forearm go almost limp. So I don't really keep my arm straight. I just do around this angle, let my elbows lead the way, and don't swing. And that is all you have to do. By the way, I do this for 4 sets because I'm crazy like that. I want to explode my delts. We'll see. I'm not only gonna do cable flies. What I'm gonna do is, follow me, bro. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna superset cable flies with bicep curls. And I know it's gonna be really taxing on my elbows. I mean, obviously, but who gives a shit, bro, if it saves time, which it does not save time right now. We've been in the gym trying to record this for 3 hours. My cameraman, bro, my friend right here, he trying to eat something, and I'm keeping him here, bro. I'm enslaving him, bro. He's my slave. When you do this exercise, trying to get a bit further than you think you should. If the cable is around here, you probably should be getting a bit further around. You should position yourself around this. So come here. I'm not doing it right here, inside the cable. I'm doing a bit further away from the cable, so you get that stretch, bro, that you want. Because if you do it like right here, bro, you ain't getting no stretch, right? I just do the conventional cable flies, so like this height, and I'll pull it inside here. I'll just use my body to pull it inside and try to use your chest, you know? You don't want to be doing this. I mean, this is okay, but like it's similar to lat races, bro. Like we don't really do that. We're trying to like lead with our chest, right? We're trying to use our chest, not our arms, to fucking clap that shit. Lean forward a bit, pull it forward, and I think that's it. Let's just do the thing, bro. That was crazy, bro. By the way, supersetting basically means that you do 2 exercises and you just, when you count 1 set, it's basically you do 1 set of 1 exercise and the other set of the other exercise. That is when you count 1 set for superset. I don't know if you get this shit, but basically I did 1 set of that. I rest like half a minute and then I just do another set of this and then I just rest. That counts as 1 set. So bicep curls, just don't let your upper portion of your arm move that much, so like this, and that's all you have to think about. The cues, you can sit, you can do it inclined, you can do whatever you want. I do it standing. Yeah, let's fucking go. Dragon Ball. You know what? My friend likes to make fun of me doing this shit, but I really do feel my abs when I do it. We call it cable ab crunches, okay? What the fuck? You're smiling, bro. I'm using this Dragon Ballers. I don't call it rope. I call it Dragon Ballers. Alright, and need a mat, otherwise my fucking knee will burn. And when you do this, actually it's the last 2 exercises. So I superset this exercise with hammer curls. Hammer curls is similar to bicep curls. Instead of doing this, you turn your grip here, so you just do this. This is hammer curls, right? It hits the brachioradialis, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the name. It's right here. It makes your forearm bigger. I do it fairly heavy because I really like it, and it's not even that hard to do. So alright, for this shit, let's just go, bro. My iPhone storage is cooked. Okay, let's go.
Like I
What the hell is bro doing there, bro? What the hell is bro doing? I'm so cooked right now, bro. I'm so cooked. I am so fried, so tired. I don't know why. It could be because last night I had a bad sleep, or maybe I didn't fuel myself properly in the morning. But I think I did. I had like breads and stuff, glycogen. I think that's it, bro. Well, that's it for this video. I am so cooked. I don't even know if I can go back home like this, bro. I might sleep in the gym, who fucking knows. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget, bro, if you wanna, top link in the description, free online beginner drum lesson, bro. It's free. It's free, so why not, bro? I want to teach drum to people. I swear to God, bro. Top link in the description. Check that out. Peace.